underway. Your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the best.
What's up, guys? Gaming King Away back again with the new WWE Supercard video. This is the first episode of my WWE Supercard series this year, and I'm glad to be back, glad to be playing WWE Supercard again and not that trash My NBA. A lot of My NBA people, from what I've seen, are somewhat disappointed. I did lose a subscriber, got a dislike, but you know, it's alright. We're still going to do WWE Supercard because I'm not enjoying my NBA, alright? And I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care how many subscribers I lose. I just wanted to ask everyone to stay, but you know, that didn't happen. So, yeah, I guess it's a problem when I quit, but everybody else in my NBA, like Sloan and everyone, can quit. And everyone's like, oh, it's all okay, it's all good. But then when I quit, yeah, well, that's a different story. So, anyways, without that in the way, we're going to introduce you to WWE Supercard Season 3. So I'm going to show off my cards and a couple other things like that. And, yeah, so basically, WWE Supercard, I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this video knows exactly where everything is, so I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to let you look at it yourself. But, yeah, let's check out my cards first. We're going to go ahead and go to General Cards. So, here is my best card right here. Harden Pro, Randy Orton. I did get one from Money in the Bank Rewards, and then I got one from the login bonus last month. So I made myself a Harden Pro, and he's a sick card. I'm glad to have him all maxed out. Just got to get some games played, as you see here, but everything else is pretty good. I tokened him pretty well, in my opinion, and yeah, I love that card. Then we've got WrestleMania Pro, Roman Reigns, great card from Season 2. Randy Savage Pro, Nikki Bella Pro. Now we've got some SummerSlams, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles. Season 1 Survivor Pro, Dean Ambrose Fusion. Then we've got Slam Enzo Amore, SummerSlam Bray Wyatt, SummerSlam Miz, Rusev, and Kofi Kingston. Then we've got that Survivor Season 1 Seth Rollins Pro. Then we've got the Roman Reigns Money in the Bank reward, the first Money in the Bank reward in the last season's game. WrestleMania card. Then we've got Survivor Pro Undertaker, Survivor Pro John Cena, Survivor Pro Sheamus. Then we've got this Fusion WrestleMania Alita from last year, which is a card I was really happy to get. Another card I was super happy to get, Battleground Becky Lynch from the Money in the Bank rewards. Ryback Pro Survivor card. And then we've got some WrestleMania singles, which aren't really important. And then I'm just going to go through. We've got Season 1 Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. And then we've got this Brie Bella Legendary Pro from Season 1. We've got Survivor Daniel Bryan and John Cena Season 1 Singles Fusion cards. So that's pretty much it. If we go to WrestleMania and Combinable, I am working on proing these out. Got Dupe Ryback and Dupe Stone Cold Steve Austin Mania cards. And Stone Cold is one of the best Manias, so got to get him proed as soon as I can because that card's really going to help me out moving forward to upper tiers. I'm going to be glad to pro these out and move on from these WrestleMania cards because I'm tired of seeing them. I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things such as Harden tier. But right now I'm in SummerSlam Plus, and speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and check out my lineups now. So first lineup, we got Wild Mode. Obviously, that's not my best card. If we put in Seth Rollins, that's my best card. You can also see that on the side of my screen, my best Wild deck. But we're going to put back in that Stone Cold because I need to get his games played so I can pro him. But yeah, that was my Wild Mode deck. Royal Rumble deck right here. WrestleMania Plus. I have 1,166 contracts, working my way up through to get some of these card backs because at first I didn't really care about them, but now I do because they look really cool to me now. I don't know why I changed my mind, but I want to start getting them because I'm tired of seeing me have none and others have them. They just look so sick. Ranked mode, I don't really care about it because you've got to really grind it out in order to get one of the good rewards, and we're going to check those rewards out real quick. So you need to be top 50 just to get 1,000. There's no way I'm getting 50 in the world, so I'm not going to do that. This mode's pointless for me, but SummerSlam Plus there, as well as my Wild Mode. Money in the Bank, I've got 2,292 contracts, 21 days. I don't know how far I can get. Gonna try and get at least one of the Charlottes, but I have no clue. But would be really nice. Money in the Bank deck here, WrestleMania Plus. And then King of the Ring. I'm 6-5 right now. I need to energize, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So I'm SummerSlam King of the Ring here. First SummerSlam King of the Ring so far. Going well, a little bit, I guess you could say. I'm 6-5. We're actually tied with other guys for the 5th seed. So that's alright, I guess. Then we've got our final decks over here. Our event decks, SummerSlam Plus and Ring Domination, which is this week's event. I'll go into that in a moment. And then WrestleMania Plus in my Road to Glory lineup. And we're going to check out login bonus here. We're about to get that Harden Kofi Kingston in 2 more days, which would really help me out since I'm only in SummerSlam. But I'm hopefully going to grind it out these next few days. Hopefully get myself into that Harden tier and a freebie on video for you guys. My team here, DTA 316. I love this team. So far, I'm pretty satisfied with the team. If we go to my cards, actually, in SummerSlam cards, right here, I did end up getting this Rusev and Bray Wyatt from the team and past events, so I'm really happy about that. Also pulled this Kofi Kingston as my last reset pretty recently, actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess you could say. Not sure how good Kofi is as a SummerSlam, but it is what it is. I like the card design and the picture, so yeah. That's pretty much all for this video, guys, but we're going to check out this event right here. We've got the Ring Domination SummerSlam Plus tier. This is my first Ring Domination being in SummerSlam tier, so I can now get the Harden card. So I'm going to try and get all 3 of these cards. I know the WrestleMania, I believe the WrestleMania is, who was it? Oh, I can't think right now. WrestleMania card. I just saw it on Instagram. Not too sure who it was, but I think it was a single. Then we've got SummerSlam. I don't know what the SummerSlam is yet, and the Harden I know is Kevin Owens. So yeah, it's really killing me to know who that WrestleMania is. I'll go check on Instagram after this video, because I remember I saw it, but it was a single for me, so not going to help. All these are singles for me, unless the SummerSlam is something I already got, because I don't know what the SummerSlam is. But if you know what the SummerSlam is, comment below. It would really help, but I'll probably find out by then. But yeah, I'm going to work for all 3 of those cards the next 3 days, and hopefully I can get that Harden Kevin Owens would really help me out and get me over to Harden tier as soon as possible. And yeah, Ring Domination, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to my WWE Supercard series. I just showed you all my decks, my cards, pretty much everything you need to know. I don't think I left out anything.
Yeah. Living life like this, gotta paint a picture when I write like this. Tales from my hood, not a sight like this, where they up to no good.